It's your boy Ngun in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, yes, this video, you've already seen the thumbnail, and the biggest reason why I'm making this video is we've got certain proofs, certain things that we can actually, I've been covering transfer news. This is my second year now, then this is my second complete summer transfer window. So I can say you one thing, that yes, this signifies and this signals Gabriel's move to Arsenal. So without any further ado, let's just move on with the video. And yes, I think it is really a shocking news. So the first news that's coming in is Arsenal and Newcastle have made an approach for Zenit midfielder Wilmar Barrios. Well, yes, they've actually tapped and asked about what is the price, how exactly is the player, is he available or not. They've just tapped and got to know about him. Well, moving on. Paul Merson has enthusiastically backed Arsenal's attempts to prize Willian away from Chelsea. The Ghana's legend, who is often seen as hard to please, as I've already known in the recent times as well, but he claims that the Brazilian would be an unbelievable signing for Arsenal. He says, I think Willian is a special player who ticks all the boxes. I can't believe Chelsea are letting him go, to be honest. I know he's 31 and wanted a 3-year contract, but football is all about now. And right now, he's a great player. No manager is thinking about what might happen in 3 or 4 years' time. They need results now. So it's no surprise to me Frank Lampard doesn't want him to go. Arteta won't be Arsenal manager forever. He needs to win now. Willian can help him do that. Well, Sun Sports' Mark Irvine has revealed that Arsenal are set to spend £100 million this summer to sign key transfer targets like Thomas Partey, Gabriel Magalhaes and Dani Ceballos. Well, but they will need to sell at least 3 of their current squad and offload a couple more to fund their spending spree, which means Lucas Torreira, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Matteo Guendouzi and Scott Van Mustafi could all be joining Henrik Mkhitaryan and Mohamed Elneny at the departure gate. So let's see. And also, Arsenal Player of the Season rankings. Well, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang won the whole game with 74% votes of Arsenal fans. Number 2 on that list was Bernd Leno with 16% votes. And number 3 was Bukayo Saka with 10% votes. I mean, it was a landslide, man. It was a complete landslide. And on the official announcement from Arsenal on Twitter that they mentioned our Player of the Season is Aubameyang, Aubameyang replied to that with the mark of respect. So I think it's really great to see that, yeah. Alexis Sanchez has taken a dig at Manchester United after completing his move to Inter Milan. Well, the 31-year-old striker said to have got a £9 million payoff to get his 505k a week wages off the books from Manchester United. He said, I'm really happy to be staying here with you Inter fans. I've found a family here and the staff are great. It's a group where there's a real desire to win something big. People here want to fight together as a team to give the club the success it deserves. Well, Martin Keown reckons Arsenal have made the right decision in prioritizing Willian over Felipe Coutinho. Martin Keown says Coutinho has been linked with virtually everybody and seems, if I'm honest, a bit unsettled. I think Willian is a safer bet. He's in the capital, he knows the Premier League very well and he's a top performer. I think it's a huge loss for Chelsea. When I saw what he was doing this year at Chelsea with his free kicks and penalties, he's so reliable. He's had his misfortunes with Eden Hazard being there. Sometimes he has had that to play second fiddle. Now he's fighting for a place with Christian Pulisic. I know there's a discussion over 2 or 3 years contract, but I think he would be a really good acquisition for Arsenal. He comes in with a wealth of experience and I like his work ethic. He's someone who will give you 100% and the right type of player to go into what is really young Arsenal dressing room. Well, yes, not only this, Paul Merson has also opened up about the need of a centre-back and they need a dominant central midfielder. About Arteta, he said that Arsenal need another centre-back and they need a dominant central midfielder too, in my opinion. The only thing, if you hope Willian's not being brought in to soften the blow of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang going. Aubameyang scores goals and Arsenal have got to keep him. His goal in the cup final was world class. It's not easy to replace that. So now let's come to Gabriel Magalhaes. Now why did I actually put up a thumbnail like that? Am I crazy? No, I'm not. Because according to a certain source, it's now a case of when the transfer will happen and not if, because United are already out of the race and Arsenal are in the final stages of signing Gabriel Magalhaes. Looks like Arsenal have got their man. Well, not only this, let's confirm it because Gabriel is not in the squad for Lille friendly. Well, yes, they're playing a friendly against AZ Alkmaar and he's not even in the bench. I mean, he's not in the squad at all. And Gabriel's number 4 has been given to a new player as well, and that's really great to see that. Well, unbelievable, isn't it? Well, the new player which is confirmed is Nassim Innocenti, the 18-year-old who has been given the number 4 shirt as well. Well, you don't give somebody the shirt, the new number 4 shirt to a new player straight away. That is pretty much clear. The Gabriel Magalhaes is not in the Lille squad, so it looks like it is happening, ladies and gentlemen, that Gabriel Magalhaes is not at all a Lille player anymore. Well, not only this, I told you there's a Lille, there's a source from Lille. This guy actually, somebody asked him about what about Gabriel's number being given to a new player, and this guy already says pass and call. I mean, he doesn't know anything about it, and there's a wink, so you can understand that this guy knows about it, that Gabriel to Arsenal is already a done deal, man. Well, that would be really great, isn't it? So yes, and also, talking about Thomas Partey, there is a fan, Atletico Madrid fans are actually taking to Twitter to actually making sure that Thomas Partey signs a new deal. I mean, they're not happy at all that he's not signing a new deal. So somebody tweeted out, what are you waiting for to renew? 6 million salary and a clause of 100 million seems little to you? Do you really have to decide between a declining Arsenal and Atleti where you have an improved contract? Renew now at the rate Thomas Partey. So Atletico fans believe that Thomas Partey will sign a new deal and they want him to sign a new deal, but that's okay. It's not happening though. But moving on, well, Pep Guardiola, here's one more hint that, Pep Guardiola is not going for Hossein Aouar, because he was asked in the post-match after the Champions League game against Real Madrid. He was asked, will you replace David Silva? He says, we are not replacing David Silva. We have Phil Foden. So City are not spending on Aouar, if this is the reality. That is my assumption as well. So, well, talking about it, Squadron Mustafi, ladies and gentlemen, yes, he tweets out, that moment when you can finally walk again without crutches. Hashtag SM20, hashtag a road to comeback. So it looks like Squadron Mustafi is definitely back. He's off the crutches, man. So I think he can walk now, and everything is really looking really bright for him. It is really great to see that. And yes, I think it's been about time. Yeah, it's been about time that we could see Squadron Mustafi at least walking now. And I think same goes with Pablo Mari. I think he's going to come back from Spain, where he's actually rehabilitating under our guidance of our therapists as well. So that is also been heard as well. So I think our defenders are definitely going to be back to full fitness when we have restarted. I think it'll be slightly difficult to have them for the Community Shield. So it looks like I think Arteta wants to have his targets, at least the defensive targets, coming in at straight away for the Community Shield. Maybe that's my assumption. I may be wrong as well. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So what do you got to do? Nothing but just subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. And the best part is, it's free. And we're on a mission of reaching 10,000 subscribers. Yes, this IG army has to go 10K, man. It has to. And let me remind you one more last time that tomorrow we are going to go live 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, 2 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. BST, and 4 p.m. Central African Time. Do not miss it. Join the live, join the fun, and it's going to be always great. Like always, guys, let's hit it up, and I think let's chat up, and let's have a really wonderful time like we always do. Yeah. So I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.